Cinnamon. Nah. Ah. Cinnamon. Soca does give me powers. Yeah. Make me jump and fit for hours. Nah. Soca does give me powers.
Hi guys, welcome back to Sailing Mischief. I hope you guys enjoy all the videos that we've been making. Video editing is brand new to me, so if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. Though also, we have been having quite a bit of a sugar ant issue, and we seem not to be getting these ants off our boat. So we wanted to ask you guys if you had any like home remedies that we could give it a try or anything like that. We're all ears, so just comment below. And if you haven't checked out our spot, which is really cool, you can be tracking us live now, which is awesome, just by clicking the link below. And please keep up all the support and some love. Bye! We added some paint and a fresh new wall. I attended the Miami Boat Show and a Disney Princess 5K. Christian hung out with his cousin Max in the Caribbean. So I just got in my new drone. It's a unique Typhoon, so we're gonna open it up and see what's inside. I'm really excited. So before deciding to buy a drone, I had looked all over and I felt like this was the most bang for my buck. It is definitely one of the best 4K systems available on the market right now. It includes an Android touchscreen controller, which means faster setup and no need to add your mobile device, which was definitely a plus. Full compliant of manual camera settings for total creative control, which is really awesome, so you kind of can control the whole thing on your own. That's the Typhoon.
So I'm an idiot, and so we tried to fly it. I got scared because I got too close to the house, so moron me went to go grab the thing like a moron, and I cut my finger nicely, lots of blood. And now I'm just sitting here with my finger.
Officially for my second time after hurting my fingers. So here we go, it is all on. We hold and press the button. The blades have started. I'm gonna start recording and we're gonna send her on up. Here she goes. This footage isn't the greatest, but I know I have a lot of learning to do. And you guys always remember to read the directions and warning labels. Always, always, always. Don't be silly like me.
In a quarter mile, arrive at Miami International Airport.
My week home was coming to an end, and even though I was excited to get back to Mischief, I was gonna miss my family.
So today's project, we are pulling the anchor chain out of the boat. We're measuring it and see how much we got. And it's a mess. A big old mess.
Before I arrived, Christian and Max were working on the anchor chain. They measured out 15-foot sections to create markers for every 30 feet.
Green is 30, orange is 60, pink is 90, red is 120, blue is 150, purple is 180, and the rope is 215 feet. There we go.
All right, so what is today? What is officially today? What is
Today we are leaving the Grenada Yacht Club after the boat being here for 3.5 years.
How does it feel?
It feels great. I feel like we're finally getting an adventure.
And how do you feel to be a visitor with us today?
It feels lovely, actually. You guys are great hosts, I must say.
Up and at 'em early.
Yeah, up and at 'em early,
right?
but it's a beautiful morning, so why not?
We're excited.
Beautiful day for sailing.
The first thing we needed to do before heading off was a quick provision.
Here we go.
We are loaded down.
Learning from the past experience, we made sure to check the boat from top to bottom and make a plan beforehand.
You're looking at your dipstick for your engine oil.
So how do I know my oil is good or not good?
There's 2 lines. There's one line here, one line here. If it's down here, you need oil. If it's right here, you have just enough oil. Ours is up here, so we have too much oil.
So we're golden, right?
Yeah.
Let's start sailing.
Dockmasters are going to have this line and hold it so the bow doesn't drift into his boat. Right? So we're going to back straight up and untie from the mooring poles. Alright? Then the dockmasters only get far enough back, we're just going to throw the lines in you and that's going to hold it. Alright, well, here's our final goodbye. We'll check out at the office. Get a move on.
Alright, it's official. We have checked out of the marina. Now we're just going to leave and head over to Clerks Court because we're hauling out on Thursday. So 2 days from now, we'll be on the Hard, and then right after that, the journey is beginning! I can't wait! Ah!
Alright, so we got Colin and Curtis, the dockmasters here at the Grenada Yacht Club. The boat's been here for about 3.5 years, and today's its final goodbye. You guys have anything to say about the adventure?
Yeah, man. I've been following you guys on YouTube, and it's quite nice, And I'm sorry that you guys are leaving now. It should have been longer, and it should have been a whole boat of us just having a good time. But it's all good, It's sad saying goodbye, There's always that time, and I love my friend Mr. Hightower.
Yes.
Taught me to cook. It'd be nice to see you guys again, or to keep following you, the videos, liking and things. So keep it up, man. Thumbs up.
Good, thank you.
All right.
As we were leaving the dock, our line connected to the mooring ball was tied way too tight. And on top of that, with 25 knot gusts of wind, was making it impossible to untie. So the only solution we had was to cut the rope. Though before officially leaving, we did need to top off with some fuel. Thank you, bye! As we set sail on our new journey, mixed emotions started to set in. We were finally leaving the yacht club. Once we got out there, we raised the mainsail and headed to Clerks Court. Started putting the sails up. We were going about 3.5 on the motor, and now since we put the 2 up, we're going 4.5. So we've increased 1 knot. Before reaching the point, we had smooth seas with only 15 knot winds coming from the east. Then what better opportunity to put some line out? Should we name him?
No.
Billy! Billy the fish hook!
Name your bait.
Bye, Billy the fish hook! Manpower, you got it! As we got ready to change course, the conditions shifted. We started to experience 4 to 6 foot seas and 25 knot winds. And just as we were about to give up on fishing, we caught a fish. We had caught fresh dinner for Mischief. As we were sailing, we had recognized a boat in the far off distance. It was Alex, our sailing instructor. With the seas picking up, we had finally got to see Mischief's capability in rough seas. Though my capabilities in rough seas were not as good as Mischief's.
She's seasick again for the second time. The second time she's gone out. She's seasick. What are we gonna do with her? What's up, Max?
Yeah, what's up? No Capitan.
How's our trip going today? Tell us a little bit about it.
It's been going not as efficient as we'd like, but it's okay. You know, we're cruising.
What's our winds?
Yeah, we're holding about 25 with gusts of 30, so really smooth out here. Real smooth.
We had finally reached Clerks Court Bay.
And we're coming into the channel nice and smooth.
And last but not least, we had to anchor.
Going on an island tour after being here for almost 2 months.
Do you think it's about time?
Well overdue.
I'll take you to the Annandale waterfall. You can have a swim there.
Okay.
I'll take you up to the center of the island where we have the volcanic crater lake.
Awesome.
I cannot promise you 100%, but say 90% you might see the wild monkeys.
Awesome.
Then we go down to the east coast. There is a nutmeg processing plant.
Sounds good.
You go up to the northeast. We have one of the oldest rum distillery. We have the Grenada chocolate company. Then afterwards we'll come along back this way.
And we were ready to tour Grenada.
So you eat them.
How is it?
That's good. Need to buy some.
We tried all kinds of things, like peas, and learned about plants like the ylang ylang that is used for air freshener and deodorant. Though we never got to see any wild monkeys. We did get to swim in the falls and visit the chocolate factory.
As the chocolate company, we have 6 lovely products here to sample today. However, we'll start you off with 100%. Doing it this way, you get each individual taste. If I start you off with 60, you wouldn't get a full potential of 100% because you'll have the sugar content from the earliest chocolate.
We got to try all the different kinds of chocolate, and of course we had to buy some. And before heading to the rum factory, we got to play with some animals.
And, oh my gosh! Look at them all!
The rum distillery was very neat. They're actually one of the oldest to actually still make handmade rum. They use a water wheel that drives the cane crushing mill. The crushed grain is dried and used to fuel some of the boilers. The juice from the sugarcane is channeled across the yard to the fermentation house and then piped to the distillery. It's a really cool, fascinating process. The rum is actually 150 proof with a minimum of 75. It's almost like moonshine.
As the tour came to end, we had a lovely day, but I was definitely tired. Don't forget to watch next week as we finally get to haul out Mischief. And there's definitely quite a bit of work to get done.